Success and inner peace often seem like two separate paths, one requiring relentless effort, the other demanding total surrender. But what if the key to both was the same? True fulfillment doesn't come from controlling every outcome. It comes from letting go, allowing life to unfold, and trusting that everything is working in your favor. When you release attachment to specific results, you create space for something even greater than you imagine. From an early age, we are taught that controlling every detail of our lives leads to success. We create detailed plans, set expectations, and strive to shape outcomes exactly as we desire. While planning and effort are necessary, excessive attachment to a specific result can actually work against us. It builds resistance, causing stress, frustration, and missed opportunities. Think about a time when something didn't go your way and it felt like a major setback. Perhaps you were rejected from a job or a relationship ended unexpectedly. In the moment, it seemed like a loss, but later you realized that a better opportunity or experience came along. When we are too focused on one outcome, we may not see the alternatives that could bring even greater success and happiness. The more we try to control things, the more we create tension. This tension blocks the natural flow of life and prevents us from receiving unexpected blessings. Instead of trying to force things into place, what if we learned to trust that the universe has a bigger plan? What if we allowed life to unfold without resistance, knowing that everything is happening for our highest good? Understanding that control is an illusion doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means shifting from a mindset of force to one of trust. You can still take action, work toward goals, and make decisions, but without the fear and anxiety that come from needing everything to happen in a specific way. Letting go is not about losing interest or becoming indifferent. It's about creating space for something greater. When we hold on too tightly, we block the flow of new opportunities. The universe responds best to trust, not desperation. Think about holding a handful of sand. If you squeeze your hand too tightly, the sand slips through your fingers. But if you hold it gently, it stays in your palm. The same applies to life. When we cling to things out of fear, whether it's relationships, jobs, or material possessions, we create unnecessary struggle. But when we trust that everything meant for us will come in due time, we allow abundance to flow naturally. Many successful people have stories of how they only achieved their greatest breakthroughs after they stopped obsessing over success. They worked hard, but instead of forcing results, they remained open to possibilities. This allowed them to recognize opportunities they hadn't even considered before. Letting go doesn't mean abandoning your dreams. It means releasing the fear of not achieving them. When you operate from a place of trust instead of anxiety, you naturally attract better experiences. Instead of chasing what you want, you allow it to come to you. Detachment doesn't mean giving up. It means aligning with the natural flow of the universe. When we are desperate for something, be it money, love, or success, we unknowingly push it away. Desperation carries a low vibrational energy that repels what we desire. Consider the energy of someone who is confident and at peace versus someone who is anxious and needy. The first person naturally attracts good things, while the second often struggles to find what they seek. This is because attachment signals a lack of trust, and when we don't trust life, we create resistance. One of the best ways to practice detachment is through gratitude. Instead of focusing on what's missing, shift your attention to what's already going well in your life. Gratitude raises your energy, making you a magnet for abundance. The more you appreciate the present, the more the universe rewards you with even greater things. Another way to cultivate detachment is through mindfulness. When you focus on the present moment instead of worrying about the future, you naturally release anxiety. This makes it easier to trust that everything will work out as it should. Fear is one of the biggest reasons people struggle to let go. We fear failure, uncertainty, and losing what we have. But fear only exists in our minds. The more we feed it, the more it controls us. Many of the things we fear never actually happen. We waste time worrying about situations that may never occur, draining our energy and preventing us from enjoying the present. Imagine how much lighter and freer life would be if we simply trusted that everything is unfolding as it should. A powerful way to overcome fear is through affirmations. When negative thoughts arise, counter them with statements like, "I trust that everything is happening for my highest good. I am safe and supported by the universe. I release fear and allow peace to flow into my life." By consistently reinforcing these positive beliefs, you train your mind to let go of worry and accept trust. Over time, you'll notice that challenges no longer feel as overwhelming, and you'll move through life with greater ease and confidence. Many people chase success, believing it will bring them happiness. They think that once they achieve a certain level of wealth, fame, or recognition, they will finally feel fulfilled. But true success isn't about external achievements. It's about inner peace. When you detach from the need for success, you actually become more successful. You take risks without fear of failure. You make decisions based on intuition rather than insecurity. You enjoy the journey rather than constantly worrying about the destination. Some of the most accomplished people attribute their success to letting go. Instead of trying to control everything, they focus on what they can do in the present moment and trust that the right opportunities will come. This relaxed, confident energy makes them natural magnets for success. When you shift from chasing success to allowing it, you will notice that life flows more effortlessly. Things start falling into place in ways that feel almost magical. The universe operates on flow, not force. When you align with its natural rhythm, everything begins to unfold effortlessly. You no longer feel the need to struggle or overthink because you trust that the right things are coming your way. One way to align with the universe is to follow your intuition. If something feels forced, it's often a sign that it's not right for you. But when things feel natural and energizing, it's a clear indication that you are on the right path. Another key to alignment is surrender. Instead of worrying about how everything will work out, surrender to the process. Take action, but trust that the universe will handle the rest. The more you let go, the easier it becomes to receive what is meant for you. The greatest gift of non-attachment is the ability to fully experience life as it is. Instead of constantly worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, you become present. When you accept the present, you realize that joy isn't found in future achievements. It's found in simple moments. The warmth of the sun, the laughter of a friend, the feeling of gratitude, these are the things that truly bring happiness. Presence allows you to move through life with ease and flow. You no longer feel pressured to control everything because you trust that each moment is unfolding perfectly. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is moving from a mindset of striving to one of allowing. Striving is full of resistance. It's the feeling of pushing, forcing, and needing things to happen a certain way. Allowing, on the other hand, is about being open to receiving what is naturally meant for you. Think about how nature operates. A river doesn't struggle to flow. It simply moves with ease, adjusting to obstacles and finding the path of least resistance. When we apply the same principle to our lives, everything begins to feel more effortless. This doesn't mean you should sit back and do nothing. Action is still required, but it's inspired action, not forced effort. When you are aligned with your true path, The right steps feel natural, and opportunities arise without constant struggle. A great way to practice allowing is to focus on how you feel. If something constantly feels like a battle, it may not be the right path. But when things feel effortless and energizing, it's a sign that you're in alignment with what's meant for you. When you shift from striving to allowing, you'll notice that life supports you in unexpected ways. The right people, opportunities, and circumstances start showing up effortlessly because you're no longer blocking them with resistance. One of the hardest things to accept is that everything happens in its own perfect timing. When we want something, we often expect it immediately. But the universe operates on a timeline that we can't always see. Think of the process of planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that in time it will sprout. The same applies to your goals and dreams. If you constantly stress over when things will happen, you slow down the process. But if you trust that everything is unfolding at the right pace, you allow things to grow naturally. Many people give up too soon because they don't see immediate results, but success, happiness, and personal growth all take time. When you trust the timing of your life, you stop feeling anxious about the future. Instead of rushing, you learn to enjoy the process, knowing that everything will arrive when you're truly ready for it. Trusting the timing of your life also means accepting detours. Sometimes what seems like a delay is actually a redirection toward something even better. When one door closes, another always opens. The key is to remain open and patient, knowing that what's meant for you will never pass you by. Letting go isn't about losing. It's about gaining freedom, peace, and the ability to receive life's greatest gifts. The moment you stop forcing things to happen, the universe steps in and works in your favor. Trust, surrender, and watch how effortlessly success and fulfillment find their way to you. If this message resonated with you, be sure to like and subscribe for more insights on living with ease and attracting your best life.